All disclaimer before we get started today, this video is not in 1080p, it's only in 720p because I've had some desync issues with audio and video, and the best thing that I could come up with is just to lower the resolution, and then you can see that the sound that you're hearing and my mouth moving is pretty perfect right now, or at least I hope it is. It's not the biggest deal because you won't see the tiny follicles on my face. I don't think it's a big deal. So I think we're going to be okay with 720p for these videos. The other ones are still going to be 1080p because then the camera is only tiny at the side and nobody cares, right? It's fine. All right. Today, I have something on the table that you'll see in a second. I want to talk about borrowing stuff. I hate it. I hate giving people my stuff because I'm very possessive and I'm very pedantic and I like knowing that my things are safe. And the way that I've seen other people treat stuff, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's horrible. And it's something that I always have, when I'm asked to do something, I always have to really think, am I okay with giving this person this thing, even if it's a goddamn pen, which you know you're never going to get back. But even if it's a pen, am I okay with never getting this back again? If I give it to this person, am I okay with never getting this back again? And that person basically stole it. It's basically what it is. And only if the answer is yes, and it's never yes, then I actually just give it away. It's just like, whatever, you can take it. And it's really a fight that I have to go whenever someone asks to borrow something. Most notably lately, it's like books. It's like my brother wants to borrow a book. It's like, I really don't want to give him my books because I really like my books and I treasure my books and I love them and I want them to stay where they are and nobody touch them and that's it, you know. But it is okay to trust people a little bit, especially you could always get another book, and if they ruin it or something, get another book. It's okay, it's fine. But luckily, the person that I borrowed this thing from is really freaking awesome, and I'm gonna show you how really freaking awesome of it. I've showed it actually 2 days ago, or like yesterday, or a couple of days ago. I don't know. This is Mage Knight. It's a Mage Knight board game. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. And this is a huge board game. And when I say huge, I don't only mean that it takes a bajillion hours to actually play, but I also mean that there's a ton of parts in here. And this guy's actually so cool that he took everything and he actually gave he put everything. Whoa, okay, stay. He actually put everything in like a container and everything, and he put like put the cards and sleeves and everything. Sleeves for the cards, and stuff like that. And that to me just shows that he respects his own stuff, and I really like it. I'm like, this is so cool that he does this, and that he treats this with such respect. And to me, it just tells me that I need to treat it with even more respect because it's not mine. It's his. And I want him to get this back from me in exactly the same state that I got it in, or higher than it. It's kind of this mentality of, if you get something, then if you borrow something, because it's someone else's, I'm actually going to treat it with more care than my own stuff. And not the other way around, which is, for some reason, the way that some people see it. Oh, it's not even mine, I don't even care, I'm just borrowing it so I can ruin it. That to me is horrible. This is not yours. You should treat it with the utmost respect, with even more respect than how you treat your own stuff. And that is how I like thinking about it. I really, really want to make sure nothing happens to this. So much that I'm probably not gonna take this out of the house like ever. I'm gonna make sure that if I open these and take things out and play this game, it's only going to happen in my house under my full supervision. I'm not gonna double borrow it, give it to someone else. I will take care of this. I will take care of this. I'll take care of this really, really well, and make sure that the person who let me borrow it feels not bad for giving it, because I know how terrible it feels. Or at least just because that's how I feel when I give someone something. It's just like, please don't ruin it. Please don't ruin it. And when I get something back and it's perfect, that's joy. That's just like, I lent someone this thing and they enjoyed it and then they brought it back and I'm not at a loss for it. I didn't lose anything. It didn't become worse for it. It's just exactly the same state that it was, or even better. Maybe they cleaned it. I don't know what the hell. I mean, depends on what you're talking about, but it's just, it's in a better state. And I think that is a very important mentality to have, instead of the, oh, it's not mine, I don't give a shit, which is just really pisses me off. So, yeah, Mage Knight. And let me know if the 720p is terrible or not. I don't think it is, but let me know. Alright, thanks all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.